CauthonLuck, but CauthonLuck arriving with his Thor as well, so Axslav's Viking taken down. Axslav, in the meantime, moving across the map with his ground forces, leapfrogging with the sieged tank and his bio units. This Viking, I don't know where he's been. He's got 0 kills and no life though, so he's in sad shape. All these marauders now on the field for Axslav, as he does have 4 barracks, 1 factory, and a reactor starport cranking out Vikings. Man, so Axslav ahead in production buildings and in units on the field. CauthonLuck sitting at 62 food, Axslav over at 84 already. You know, if Axe is able to make a good push here over toward the natural, or even, you know, wouldn't mind seeing 2 medevacs made and, you know, possibly dropping here in the back of CauthonLuck's base where he has no defense. All his mech right now is at the natural sort of choke area. My voice is actually starting to give a little bit. I've been doing a lot of casting this week. But 3 Vikings moving across the field now for Axslav. Let's see what he's able to do. Probably not a lot. He just scanned and saw those Thors and Marines waiting, so he's not going to be able to do anything with his Vikings at the moment. He does, like I said, he's got a lot of Marauders and Marines out on the field. Both players researching Stim Pack, and Axslav actually getting Combat Shield as well, so he wants to use a bit more of a Marine mix than CauthonLuck perhaps. So he's going to bring over his 3 Vikings, a supply depot going up, not a turret. Still going to be chased away though when he sees all these Marines. He doesn't want to tangle with this Thor and his Marine buddies, so he's going to fly away. But Axe is getting another expansion. This one's more or less hidden from CauthonLuck at the moment. CauthonLuck dropping a scan at the high yield. He's going to catch Axe's army, but he's not going to see that he's expanding a second time. So Axe going for some income dominance here. It looked like a Viking landed for CauthonLuck and was trying to chase off this SCV, but his army intercepted it. Ooh, medevacs, here we go. So this MMM ball not being supported by tanks. Not sure what that's about. He's only got his 1 tank chilling here with the Watchtower vision, which is always a good move, because if they try to come in from any side, the Watchtower is going to provide enough vision for that siege mode tank to start wailing away on him, and he is going to float over this orbital command that he was building at his main over to the high yield area. So Axe soon to be on 4 bases compared to CauthonLuck only on 2, and CauthonLuck's army at 122 and Axslav's army at 123. Wow, CauthonLuck really caught up there quick. Making Thors will do that, as they do cost 6 food each. And he is cranking out Marauders, 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 a Marine there, medevac there. Taking a look at units. It looks like Axe is ahead on worker count by 8, but he also has more Marauders, more medevacs, more Vikings, basically more of everything except for Marines and Thors. Ooh, and CauthonLuck getting a little bit out of position here. Ooh, siege mode gonna start coming into play. Oh, this is where we start seeing the Terran versus Terran dance that nobody really likes to watch. You know, Vikings playing with each other, siege tanks playing with each other. MMM ball isn't even gonna matter. Like, he stims, runs away, but CauthonLuck stims and catches him. Like, they're so evenly matched at the moment. It's all gonna be down to unit micro. But ooh, Axslav, interesting choice, stimming and turning to face his aggressor. But CauthonLuck, with just a much larger army, is gonna be able to chase Axslav home. And CauthonLuck takes a bit of a food advantage here. He's going to keep sieging and unsieging these tanks to be able to advance. But Axslav coming in with a lot of Marauders here, going to be able to chase off these Thors. Good job by Axe, and now this income boost is really going to be it's really going to start making a huge difference, as look at that, 2,400 minerals per minute, 600 gas per minute versus only 1,500 and 300 respectively. He's only got a few more harvesters too, well 7 now, but you know what I mean. So Axslav at 129 food, CauthonLuck at 128. Both armies still relatively decent size when you compare them to each other, but Axe now throwing down 2 more barracks, 3 more barracks, 4 more barracks. You know, with this huge income that he's got, he's gonna struggle to be able to produce buildings at the rate that he's able to, and he's going to kill those 2 siege tanks. He's got more medevacs and more Vikings, so if he gets these Vikings to just snipe this medevac, I have a feeling, oh no, these Banshees are caught a little bit out of place. If CauthonLuck, no, he doesn't have any AA left. Never mind, these Banshees are just going to start cleaning up on Marauders, while the Marauders of Axslav just taking in so much healing. He is going to be able to repel CauthonLuck, and Axslav in a huge advantage now, 143 food against 113. Axslav on 4 bases, CauthonLuck on 2 still. His main is about to be mined out at some point too, pretty quickly. So Axslav moving on in. Look at the production tab. He's getting more and more Banshees. He's getting cloak for his Banshees. As you see there, they both cloaked. And, you know, CauthonLuck wasting a scan there on the Banshees, but he has no AA in the area for it to matter. Kind of a waste of energy, unfortunately for him, but he's got a decent amount left, and he is trying to expand over to this third area, but the SCV of Axslav knows what's going on. He comes over and checks. He finds it relatively quickly. He probably wants to mobilize at least these Vikings to get over there and take that out as soon as possible. CauthonLuck looks like he's stopped his Thor shenanigans, not Shore or anything, Jersey Shore, whatever, but all these Marauders and tanks moving across the field now with this single Viking. Axslav with just a huge air force, huge ground force, and lots of medevacs. I really like this position here, especially with this tank up on the cliff. Going to be able to take out so many units there. Wow. Or just one, but you get the idea. And the tanks of CauthonLuck sieging up now. Is Axslav going to land these Vikings behind him? He is, so he's going to be able to take out this siege tank relatively quickly, minimizing the damage taken to his bio ball, and all these 4 Banshees here are going to make a huge difference. Oh man, if he just stems and moves in on this Thor, it's going to die really, really fast. Let's watch his health, and he's gone. And CauthonLuck forced to GG as his army is destroyed. So good Terran versus Terran. Excellent game by Axslav.